Alright. Let's do it. I realised at this point, what's the point of playing anything besides Lifeweaver? Because you don't win games anyway, because it doesn't matter what fucking, you bet best character in the game, but getting bronze players on your team every game, you can't play anyway. So I might as well just fucking play Lifeweaver every game. I'd put out my main, but I don't see the point in honestly just deranking on purpose, because this game does no matchmaking anymore.
Time to set our plan in motion.
I'm here to support.
Killed himself.
Lightning your capabilities.
A little care always helps.
I mean, I'm trying, but the Genji just raping me. And I help my fucking Mercy, but you know, yeah. Got to just play Respawn Simulator the whole night. I'm genuinely terrified for the new support. It's either going to be complete. Because this support shows that the devs have no idea how this game works whatsoever.
Hope blossoms anew. Bounding forth.
Checking in.
That should do it.
Oh, that's fun. I mean, my Mercy, that says a lot. And I don't think my Mercy's actually done anything particularly wrong, and they haven't even got 1,000 in it. So, Dan, I don't think they've particularly done anything wrong. They're just legitimately things that I've seen that for. But then again, I mean, we have got. They didn't catch the point for some reason. When we actually, yeah, it's because we didn't get wiped though. It's just the healers that got rolled because our team's mad.
I walked into that one.
Reality bends to my will.
Long like a saddle. Something for the stick. Life protects life.
Hang man.
The tree is falling.
And I can't heal through barriers either because this character already has, you know, it's not like this character already has enough things not going for it, but the fact we can't heal through barriers either is kind of fucking crazy. He should be able to heal through barriers. Killed himself.
Helden sterben nicht.
Can't have it getting worse. Thank you. Tango spotted.
I pulled that tank there to help us out and he kills himself anyway.
Sie werden dich nicht kriegen.
Feeling better, I hope. Numbers do not favor us. My sights.
Yeah.
Windborne.
Wait, this woman that I just seen, she's fucking disgusting. I was watching one of Morocco TV videos, so. And this woman goes,
Damn.
yeah, I break the scales. She's like,
That's fucking savage as well.
yeah, 10. But yeah, I break the scales. She's there in the low pack top there. All you can see is that belly hanging.
Protects life.
And the dude goes, he's like, yeah, you might break the scales, but not the look scale, the weight scale. And I was like, what? There's something fucking wrong.
Take cover. The tree's gone. The wall of fire. we win. I didn't dress for defeat. Time to swing. Let us feeling better, I hope.
Oh,
Heroes never die.
Hello? What's up, wait, hello?
Life protects life.
How come you're asking to play with me?
so I've got no one else to play with.
So you're buying a game with your own head.
Oh, well, I'm ordered. I ordered it 2 months ago.
I am on my way.
And then realised it was out.
You still vape? Is it just, is it nicotine?
Fucking hell, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Dennis fucking already hear that fucking shit, though.
What?
It sounded like you was hitting a bomb.
I mean, unless it
No.
explodes
I don't think so.
and kills you that way, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Reality bends to my will.
Both. Yeah, both. I'll die in a row.
They do both kill you, but I mean, as far as it depends, what type of cigarettes would you normally smoke? Do you
Well,
normally
I think-
smoke like actual one from the store?
I
or
went
roll
back
up?
to smoking and got back. Honestly, I was under the fact that both
Well, the one from the store is going to kill you much faster than vaping. So technically, better off.
But I used to smoke roll-ups and they're very harsh. So I went to...
1-1.
Well, they say... So I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast the other day and this guy is fucking, you know, no shit. He was like, all they need to do with cigarettes is just fucking put... There's something in
Stay
Yeah,
close.
the
cigarettes
problem
that
is
plug
you
your
have
eyes
to
up
use
how you
to
like
do
to get
that
and make you have a heart
as,
attack or something.
the health inspection.
And he
I know
was
what he
saying
means though. I
you
mean,
could
technically,
actually
yeah.
say to
Problem is with
people
cancer
that
is it's one of
cigarettes
those
no
where it's
longer
hit and
cause
miss.
cancer
Like,
because
you
could
can literally
just
smoke
put
your
more
entire
of
life
whatever that
from
shit
like
is
15
in,
and you will not get
and
cancer.
people
Whereas
would
another
die
guy
of a
could
heart
smoke for a
attack
year
way
and get it.
before they'd ever
It's
develop
very
fucking lung cancer.
Let's win this time and be extremely gracious about
That's what I mean. It's very
Yeah.
very hit and miss because it's the thing is smoking. No, well yes and no. It is. Yeah, there are different types of cancer can develop from that to some degree, but it's to do with all of the damaged cells in your
Well, my
body.
nan's
Your
been
body
smoked
clears
since he's 8.
by damage to your billions of them.
It's not got
That all
cancer
get
yet.
damaged somewhere in another environment, you know, smoking.
It's in
loads of
YouTube.
different things. It's basically what it is it's when a cell in your body gets damaged by some means, doesn't have to be smoking, just by any means. And what happens is cells reproduce naturally very, very quickly, obviously, so you
Isn't
don't die.
cancer-
And what happens
Isn't
is
cancer
that
just an
normally the body will clear these
overproduction of
damaged cells from your body, get rid of them, you know,
I
and
thought
your
it
white blood
was
cells will kill them up, take them and just do what they need to do with them. But sometimes, if your body mishandles a damaged cell and doesn't recognise that it's a threat, it'll basically continue to spread and it'll multiply, and that's what turns into tumours. And then what happens is those tumours get large enough, they break off, and then they'll move on, and they'll take more of your body over, and you'll start building up tumours. Obviously, there's different types of cancer, and they function in different ways with different tumours, but it depends on what cells get unrecognised and get damaged, and then don't get cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that So those cells, yeah.
Life protects life.
Yeah, yeah. It is, you can be optical in your head, but it just
Because
depends on what it is. It's really hard to do
they basically got rid of that, but they did a brain scan.
the thing is, the brain surgery is a risky one.
It was toxin.
But better than that one.
Well, they were gonna operate on it, but he had to stroke.
Basically like waterboarding.
Like
Yeah,
a week
basically
before, so
waterboarded, yeah.
obviously you can't
With
now.
flush it.
Couldn't have done better.
Yeah. Well, cancer just in general is a very horrible thing, isn't it? And,
Yeah. He said the worst part of it was when they flushed his lung, which it's like he said it's like you're drowning.
I feel like we've got a little bit off topic here. I feel like the reason we're here is like to take the other and I think we
I honestly, if I got it, I don't think I'd take it.
should.
Depends what age it was,
Look at
obviously.
him, look at
I don't think
him.
I'd take treatment. Yeah. How's it going, Greg? How's life?
All I'm saying is you better not be annoying.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I'm not annoyed.
Yes,
No
you
idea what you're on
fucking are.
about.
Probably doesn't
No, I've
even-
never been annoyed in my life.
Oh yeah.
I love the arsehole
What?
bottle.
That guy's obviously the
Where's
map. He
Kurt
has
when
a
you need
star as his fucking name. That's cool. That looks
Where
cool.
is he,
He's got
Greg?
like a
Get
tiny
him in.
little star on his fucking profile. That looks
it?
sick.
Fucking bottled
You see what Arteta said?
it. Nah.
He blamed all the other teams that beat him for stepping up against Arsenal. And I'm
Oh,
sat
did-
there like, you cannot be serious.
Do you not hear what Gary Neville said in January? He's like, City will win the league by 10 points, and everyone fucking laughed at him.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
I knew City would win it. I knew the pressure would get towards the end, but I didn't think they'd win it by that big of a margin.
Honestly, I didn't think City would win it. But it's a happy surprise. Well, it's a bit shit for me because if United don't beat City on Saturday, then they're gonna eclipse United's treble. It's a bit shit.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
That's if they beat Inter, of course. The team's just too good, man. If De Bruyne has a shit game, Gundogan steps up. If fucking Haaland has a shit game, they bring on that fucking
Haaland's
Argentinian
stepping
who
up.
just scores. That fucking
fine.
Alvarez.
Oof.
If Grealish plays shit, they just bring on Foden. It's just mad, the squad there.
Nice.
Objective
It
Yeah,
cuts
they've got the best
yeah.
squad in the world. There's no team
Whey.
even close to it.
Pry them off
Like the
What
way
sort of
they
scam shit is
ripped
this?
apart Real Madrid was mental.
Longbank Asylum.
Oh,
I don't think Madrid are as good. as they
No,
come
they're
across.
very good at coming back if you give them a chance.
Yeah. Well, have you heard about the offer for Benzema? Like, Saudi, the government of Saudi are offering Benzema a deal. He can pick whatever club he wants to go into the league. He has all his image rights. He gets 100 million a season.
oh.
It's fucking mad.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous.
Traveling to repair your defenses.
Fucking
Select
Messi
Yeah.
coming back Barca as
Yeah,
well.
Greg. That bitch.
Fucking, I can't believe West Ham, man. I can't believe they stayed up. They're shit
Well,
hell there.
I wanted
Do you know,
Everton to go
you
down.
know, and I'm
so
gonna be
well.
honest here, I know this is not good, but I didn't even know we had a club. You know, until that big like thing where they got promoted or whatever, I didn't even know we had one.
Leicester were alright.
Legit. Yeah.
Yeah, you're dissing
When-
the club's club.
Spend
When
every
until
moment
that till that
growing
point
into
where they
who
started
you
getting
truly
recognition, I
are.
didn't even know we had a club.
We're doing this
Okay.
Yeah, Leicester won the Premier League fucking, what, 3 years ago?
2016.
Yeah.
Might be tricky keeping this bunch alive.
between the two
Fucking
of us.
Jamie Vardy
How can
scored
we
3
fail?
goals this
What if
season.
they run out of flowers?
Don't
To
worry.
be fair, I mean,
I have
look
a
at him,
plan
he looks
for
like a
that.
crackhead.
And he is 35 as well.
He needs to retire.
Yeah.
Don't know what it-
5, 4,
He should have got his paycheck from fucking Arsenal when they offered 40 million for him.
attackers incoming.
They look
Defend
pressable.
objective A.
I can't wait until next season. I can't wait, you know, just Arsenal, because all their players overperformed now.
I think obviously Saka's like up there. He's a good player. Odegaard as well.
That Partey is fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, Jack is leaving. He's already left.
Long by the side.
Apparently that Partey is lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. They want the ice.
Well, I think Bayern are looking at him.
I suppose.
Who do you use replacing with though? Because Soucek isn't the player he used to be.
They'll have to both of them.
So you just ain't replacing him though, you know what I mean? Down, but
The thing that scares me is the players that fucking West Ham are actually looking at.
who are they looking at?
James Ward-Prowse, relegated.
Yeah, he
Jack
would be
Harrison,
good though.
relegated.
Ward-Prowse
Harvey
would be good.
Barnes, relegated.
Again, he'd be good.
I mean,
Like, Ward-Prowse is gonna score you what? 10 goals a season from set pieces alone. You know, Harvey Barnes is probably gonna get about 10 on the left wing. You need a left wing, who's that fucking man round as well.
yeah, that one. The thing that this is good about Rama, he'll do something really good, right? And then he just completely fucks it up. Like, what are you doing?
Well, that goal against the Mayor, fucking hell, that's a birdie, that.
Oh, we're rolling along the floor.
Yeah. That's fucking
You know how many months it's been since we like put the single thing in the conversation?
I'm really intrigued to see what we're going to do. We need a striker in there.
Find cover.
Probably another midfielder. Very content to like fucking 38 games a season.
Yeah, who has been bad though?
Guys, although we will
The last game against Man United, Chelsea. Fucking hell, they are
Yeah.
horrific in front of goal.
good job.
They don't
Right,
understand.
No, but there was two fucking captains that below the back had McDonald's could have scored.
Fucking Budge, that's fucking
Yeah, he
love
is-
that guy.
I don't understand why they brought him.
100 million to pay for it. Fucking
He's
love.
awful.
Yeah.
It's,
I walked into that one.
Well, he's got a
Oh,
touch like a
that's some old school
paedophile
shit
and
that is right there.
he misses
Paul
for 3
Mendes
yards
unlocked.
out.
Yeah, Kev, this guy that they paid 100 million for him, and he is one of the shittest 100 million signings I've ever seen.
Right, remember when Craig played FIFA and went 28 games without scoring? Just imagine that in real life.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
Time for spring.
What character you use, Fiend? I was gonna try the role.
Guys, I think we need a rifle, maybe. Maybe Sonya, can you switch it? I think you are quite good on Sonya. Maybe Reaper is a good pick for you.
I don't know whether that's
Can you
bad.
have some communication, bro?
basically the same thing, but football version.
One of you, but that column game.
It's just a platformer, really. Yeah.
Something for the stick.
Yeah, those are crazy mods for them.
Still
You
do.
might as well.
I've got a download
Oh,
the
yeah.
Convergence mod for
Guys, we're not playing. Please, Soldier.
Well, put
What
it
they're
this way,
doing,
on release there's no WASD support.
Like, change that
So,
platform.
Are you playing up
yeah, you can play by click.
Yeah.
A lot of people now they play by click.
Yeah,
It
that's
depends.
the
Like,
thing.
you play a lot on the
Well, I
phone there,
don't know whether to play on controller or keyboard and that.
Life protects life.
you'd be better playing on PC. I'd rather it's much better on
Yeah,
PC
but that's
than
not
it
the
is on console. Well, the thing is, if you play on controller, you basically get rid of any advantage you have.
Well, I've been playing a lot of
There's
League.
the whole point of it. It's not the frames. No, it's not the frames. It's just, you know, like just being able
I've
to
been playing it on
micromanage.
PC, but I don't know if
And also you can get like
frames
bubbles and stuff for PC versions, which I'm sure will get better for Diablo 4, which you can't get. But I mean, you'll be able to get with that with the controller, but I don't know how well you'll be able to use them.
Well, I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
really know too much about
my
the...
friends should stay alright, you know what I mean? That's all I'm asked about.
Well, yeah. Sure. Yeah, there we go.
But you
Personally,
could,
yeah, I
it's
think-
cool, like, if you want to say for instance, if you've
No,
got both plugged in,
you know, it's nice to
you can swap whenever you feel like that. Within seconds. Like both commands work. Like,
Yeah.
Like I had to buy a controller because I tried to play Elden Ring on fucking PC. It's fucking impossible.
Let the kids
Yeah. Like literally every streamer I've ever watched, like they've got like monster PCs that they're playing on the controller.
Good job for that, Viper.
Yeah, I don't know.
Better than Sonya.
Yeah, like the controls are alright,
Like-
and like dodging and hitting and that. It's fucking
Guys, please
talking
DPS.
about your flash.
Just,
They've got the
back a little
weirdest like
bit. I'll
keybinds
take
for
it.
him ever.
Back Junkrat, back.
I've been watching Tim the Tap for that game.
You play right now.
I watched him, you know, try and kill that dragon outside the castle.
Yeah.
I think he just ended up fucking getting the key.
Mate, I watched him get teabagged by a lobster.
Well,
He's like, what? Someone had like butter. Sunday, he goes back over and gets insta-kill.
how is he gonna kill me? It's just not happening.
He's the worst streamer I've seen in that game.
That was the best way to play the game. I mean, it's most
He's
efficient.
like, he doesn't dodge, he doesn't
Wish
block.
I'd have done that instead of doing magic.
I
much
hadn't
easier.
understood anything.
I mean,
No,
honestly,
what-
like, I feel like
What's it
you
called?
had to put that skill,
Put on the
you know what I
biggest
mean?
weapon he
Killed
could
him.
find. Fucking
So,
best
that's how it
ass.
works.
Fucking.
Think back a little bit, guys. Back. I have no map base.
I killed Melania with 3 goals.
I think honestly, like,
One pick.
Yeah. And I had Greg, what's he called, the Black Knight guy, second
I
to
think,
end. Boss.
yeah.
Greg
Yeah.
couldn't kill it.
Good job, I guess.
Poor
With
Greg.
first one.
I'm sorry. When every boss fight you went into, 5 seconds in, oh, where's my
It might actually be the other way around, man. Greg might be asking you for help, you know,
And the
skill
twins, he
bit.
couldn't kill the Godskin twins either. You have to get me in for that.
That mimic was literally
Ben,
the
how'd you
stupidest
get
thing I ever had
how'd
in
you
that
get
game.
this
I didn't even need to play the game, I just spawned it in, stood at the back of ring. Done, mate.
stuff?
Especially with those Radam weapons. Jesus.
No, it's definitely gonna be other. Like, Greg, where'd you get that? Greg, how'd you do this? What build are you using, Greg? What skills did you put on? What morph did you use, Greg? No,
Oh, I
it's still
would
gonna
love
be the
that.
same. It's gonna be like, oh, Greg, what you know about this class? What the hell is this skill? Hey, how many points should I put in this?
We'll be different classes, so I won't. I've got to.
Watch, I'll get to like level 25.
That is not that
That's
impressive.
Then
That's
I'll be
not
over there
impressive.
crawling at level 5, like not being able to kill anything.
Oh, one month.
I mean, are you a couple?
Class, guys. I'm making a new class. Get level 10. Guess what? I'm gonna make a new class. I don't like this one.
No, I've been meant. I'm sticking to
That
one.
is an
I've
achievement,
stuck to
but
one
that's also-
character for a month on League.
That's also because the servers
Should
have
be
shut
alright.
down since
Change
February.
that.
Yeah.
One. Attack.
You're
Basically, yeah,
boasting about that. Like, holy shit.
Hey, I've been a cleric on Neverwinter for nearly 2 years now.
Well, they have really shut down. If you look at the amount of
Not
people,
played
there's
it
all of
for
about
years,
10
but,
people
you
down
know.
the whole game. Yeah, they have shut down. Like, let's not fucking beat around the bush.
Have they, Greg?
Yeah, I've been reading something. The Greg's famous now, and Neverwinter. Neverwinter gave him a shout out. They said best player in the
They
game. They gave him a
really
shout out
hate
for it.
the last mob.
Best player in the game.
They'll take shit, do this, can't do that.
Well, that's because you stopped playing for a while. But if you was to
Well, if you're one of 10 players, you know
I
what I mean?
well, until the king returns.
Enemy turret ahead.
Did he? Well, obviously they have
I believe.
Yeah. Well, they have to give the crown to someone else, didn't
Kick this off.
they? Yeah. I still recommend the player.
So like the told you that when you start playing it.
Still deal directly with them.
It's one of those. Yeah, that's it. The thing is that's how MMOs are though. Like these days, they start off where they have a lot of content and then they just drop off with the player base.
I've decided that
But the thing with Ark is it's an Asian game. Most people stick with it for longer. There's a bigger.
Takes 6
audience,
months
but
for
MMOs
anything to
are
be
pretty
released.
dead these days.
And then
It's hard to
you
find
play
one
one
of
game
those,
and
isn't
then
it?
complete it in a day.
Can't have it getting worse.
I actually might try that honestly because I'm curious. I don't know anything about League, but Riot. The only thing with Riot that I dislike is that every time. Oh, he's up in that. Is that every time they do
Well, there's
something
only one
with
MMO.
a game, it's all once
There's
they
only
see all
one
the money
MMO.
rolling in.
Right. Be the league.
I mean, that's some of them. Not League. League's okay. League's okay. The thing with it's not really that. I mean, League does actually get some bad balance patches, but I think it's because it's the main money maker.
Guys, I get 2 peaks.
Prayers are answered.
Guys, we need to regroup now, please. Don't delay it.
Hope blossoms anew.
Just back if you can, just back. Here. Just back.
Well, there was a glitch that I found out on YouTube.
That sounds
Not
horrendous.
last night, but the night before, with the pike holes and the keeps on the cars and, get a lot of packs within 10 minutes of that video.
60 seconds.
Okay, good. We need to push now.
Yeah. You could literally, literally 1 hour into the fight or something like that. It was on the teammates.
My friend that he's been talking the whole time in this game in voice chat, and he just says I can't do more, but he's not actually raging how bad my fucking worker.
I can do more, guys.
Yes,
Please
yeah,
wait for
what I would call cripples.
So,
Hurry or we lose.
I am, yeah.
What's up?
I'm just solo queuing because I've got nothing else to play right now. I did do a single player game, but I finished it, and Greg's sitting here, he's just totally sitting here playing with himself in the car, really not. So I'm here, playing some Overwatch.
10 seconds remaining.
you solo queue.
Life protects life.
I don't want it. I mean, wanted to load the game up, if you'd have gone, oh, you fancy Stay of the Day or something else, you want to watch porn together, really anything would have been a better suggestion than Overwatch. Deep masturbation sessions.
The tree is falling.
I would download that. I would load that game up. But after last night, I don't.
Why not join me on the objective?
Am I masters yet on Overwatch?
Put it on my CV. Just Masters Play on Overwatch. They don't know what
The rank on that game is very well. None of the ranks in it. There's literally flat players here.
on average, but
Yeah, but I can say I'm a masters player then. Put it in the Twitter bio or something. Put it on the CV.
It's not embarrassing if you're shameless.
Just masters on Overwatch, masters on Smite, silver on League.
Enemy turret ahead.
You know, see what they did with the whole
Riper,
PvE
are
thing
you
on that game,
stupid, my friend?
though?
What are you doing?
TV,
You're slow.
No. The reason why they brought Overwatch 2 out is because the game needed a new engine, right?
yeah.
In order to make the PvE mode that everyone was pretty much excited about. Well, a lot of people I wanted to get on.
They cancelled it, so.
Yeah, they cancelled it before the fucking game even came out.
Well, I swear there was a Halloween event on that game.
No, this was like,
the familiar
the
sting of
PvE
failure.
mode was meant to be pretty much a whole new game.
Oh.
Like a standalone by itself.
And this
And
is
they cancelled it.
I just Blizzard.
thing is that this is Greg that we're talking about.
Yeah, a lot of people have already started quitting that game. Overwatch. Because the game is in the worst state I've ever seen Overwatch in.
Is it holding the play though?
I mean, the only reason
60 seconds remaining.
why it feels like there's not a people who hold fire apart is you want to see the rain.
But I literally see,
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say-
fucking crazy.
the brand like
The thing is,
I'm literally within one
will
seems to get a top 5 of
he doesn't spend
anything.
Yeah, this is the way the fucking rain goes. Stupid.
You'll be playing with GM. It will probably, you'll just be playing against GM. There's no matchmaking in this game anymore really, it just randomly selects your teammate basically. Just imagine Nat type doing on COD, the old COD, you know, where one time you'll just get bronze teammates, the next time you'll get like decent teammates and you can play. Sort of like that. The only difference with the COD is you can actually carry on COD. You can't really carry on this game when you get all bronze players on your team. So, the best player.
Well, I was playing, like, they've got 2 ways of queuing on League. You've got solo and duo, and then you've got flex, which is, you know, like
60
5
seconds
different
remaining.
players you queue up for.
Something for the stick.
Yeah.
So, bear in mind, I'm like,
Valorant's the same. So Valorant's not as bad, but it is quite bad. Like, you get like
solo
savers
or
on your
duos.
team and you'll be
I
like,
literally don't know the game.
probably you'll be like a Masters player.
And on flex, I'm silver, and there's like
I don't know what
masters
it is, but
people,
that's the thing with
grandmaster
Riot, or at least I'd like to
people, and you know how big
for,
the skill
what's it
difference is, and
For like
But you
Valorant,
get
basically they saw the money rolling in, and what all they do now, this is the only thing they do these days, is they just work on their like pro league. That's all they do. They just update their pro league stuff, and they pretty much have left the casual ranks of the jobs. Like they did I've noticed they did a couple of character balance games, but they didn't actually fix the matchmaking on that game. And another issue as well with a lot of the competitive games these days, and it's not really to do with the company, but because there's a lot of people doing crypto throwing against streamers.
I walked into
Crypto
that one.
throwing
My
is
dreams
basically
gone.
their websites where what
that's
you
what
do
they
is
do on Shrine.
you can put bets on whether a streamer
Like
will
bots and
win or
patches.
lose a game, or pro players will win or lose a game, and what people are actually. Yeah, just a casual ranked game. Just casual ranked game. And so what happens is these guys who, let's say they're like GM, they'll go into this streamer's game and throw the game on purpose, so that, and then they'll bet that the streamer will lose, and then they gain free crypto, which is just free money. It's basically like literal like betting money.
Not
And that's
just
what
the
they're doing.
casual
So a
game.
lot of streamers have actually
Oh,
stopped
pro
and quit playing casual ranked and go and make private like pro leagues. Like Tarek made one for fucking for Valorant. It's called like Pro City or something like that, and it's like 10 mans basically, 5v5 sort of thing, and they're all playing private servers because you can't play casual anymore. And it's happening on League as well. Happening on most ranked games. Overwatch is the only one where I've seen it. I bet it does happen, but it doesn't seem very common.
Spend every moment.
Mostly because honestly, I think Overwatch is so bad, no one cares about it.
I've got a good feeling.
So,
This could be our best
but
mission
yeah,
yet.
that's a big thing that's happening. Because there's no way to stop it, right? Because you can't. There's no way to make a matchmaker system to stop people crypto throwing.
I hate
can't
when
do
people
anything.
run off without me.
So basically, yeah.
Do not
Irrepressible.
get in my way.
Well, unless you want to go top 500, and me and Greg have played on here. We played a couple top 500 players from PlayStation. We played a rank 10 Echo or something like that from on PlayStation.
Well,
He was a
the
silver
problem
player.
is, like, once you hit GM,
a literal silver, and he was like ranked 10 in the world.
There's nowhere higher to go.
Yeah, he wasn't just shit. Like, he was literally shooting walls, and that's not an exaggeration. That's one of the worst players I have seen on BPS. And he's on the other team. Like, so we got to win, but the thing is, I think there's a problem on PlayStation and how to manipulate that, because I don't see how he gets to rank top 10. That doesn't make
he was
sense.
shit. Like, he was horrendously bad.
No, it's not the same, because it's like, you're winning, and the way you gain placements, and in higher placements is by winning and losing. So he's somehow had to win enough games to get to rank 10. There's still
Could he not
just
just like
in the game, we
lose?
can't see it. It's still like in the background. It's still SR. It still is. It's just you can't see it anymore. You just see the wins and losses, and you go up and you go down, but it's still there. It's just in the background now. And it's in the background because they say that it's people are too toxic. The way people use SR and stuff like that. But I don't.
What? So there's not. What? It was SR on that. That's not in it anymore.
Yeah.
No one can hide from my sight.
Yeah, they say it's too toxic. Like,
The problem is, it's like the same question of why is Blizzard one of the best companies in the world back when they were making just WoW, which should be one of the worst companies in the world now, and making any game, and it's just all to do with Activision. It's the Activision devs, not the executives. They bought Blizzard because they own Blizzard. Activision owns Blizzard. That's no, Activision. It's called the company now called Activision Blizzard. That's their free title instead of just Blizzard. But what's happening is Activision is one of the worst gaming companies in existence, and they've got like all of the events of like sexual harassment lawsuits queued up against them. But yeah, and the investors, what it is, the investors are covering it all up for now. Right? They're just trying to prolong it in court, right, and abuse of power and shit. So what they're doing is they're tanking all their games on purpose to get short-term profits, right? So all the exits get bonuses before they all get fired. Because what's going to happen is Microsoft wants to buy them because Activision's sinking. They're losing more money than they're gaining. Because it is blocked, and it's still by the UK, but they've reappealed it. It doesn't mean that they haven't got approved for it yet, they've just reappealed it, it's still processing.
Well, I thought that was blocked.
What do you mean?
I don't understand how, like, I get it to console, but there's no way the UK can stop a UK version buying the game.
Oh, you mean if Microsoft decides to go through with the deal, but then just make it so that, okay.
Like, for instance,
yeah,
you know
I mean,
what
no.
Like, there's no way they could really stop people on console, you just change your fucking store to it.
But what, no, but the problem, but the issue you would have is that if you play any type of,
say for instance they went, right, Overwatch,
pretty much the best VPN, the only one I know of is that Exit Mag VPN.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't stop
all they do is they're threatening because the thing is what the UK is concerned about is that they've offered Sony a 10-year deal with all the biggest games like COD and stuff. But what they're concerned about is what happens after 10 years. Once 10 years are up, they can do whatever they want. Because they say that they're worried that what Microsoft is doing is monopolising all these companies, and the issue is that Microsoft has basically the same policy of if it's owned by Microsoft, then it goes on the Game Pass on release. It means you don't pay for it, you just pay for the Game Pass. Problem with that is that means that will influence it, and it influences people to only play on Xbox and not PlayStation. Because PlayStation, to be quite honest, the PlayStation Games Pass is some of the worst shit I've ever seen these days. It used to be really good. They had it before Xbox. It was called PlayStation Plus. It still is. But it is honestly the worst. It is one of the worst things I have ever seen. I mean, don't get me wrong. They've got a couple good games, but that is literally it. It used to be really good, but now it's just complete dog shit. It's terrible.
I did it, but I'll do that then. Oh yeah.
The thing is, yeah.
Really?
I think, and the thing is as well is that there's a lot of stuff going around as well with
See, all the
a lot of issues with the fact that the Game Pass can be used on Windows PCs as well as Xbox. Sony's PlayStation Plus can't be done like that. You can play those games on both those platforms. They're microphones, so you can kind of see how they've essentially monopolised 2/3 of the market already because they've got their Xbox platform and they've got PC. Whereas Sony simply just has PlayStation and nothing else. That's all they have.
Yeah.
It's not embarrassing if you're shameless.
Yeah.
Seconds remaining.
The only problem I have with the Game Pass games is that I can't mod them. That's the only thing that pisses me off.
Oh.
I have to go. There's a whole video, it's like a half an hour fucking thing to talk about to be able to. Because Microsoft, the Game Pass, they go onto the file from Game Pass games and they hide the file from you, so you gotta go into settings to fucking find it. And then you gotta try and add mods to it. They did it to that Mountain Bannerlord thing. And I ended up just fucking buying Mountain Bannerlord on fucking Steam.
Yeah, but that, see, it depends what type of game you're in. Like, to me, that means nothing because I have no idea.
That's one of these things that PC games
No,
or console games for me. Like, even, I'm not even asked about frames and all that shit. It's just being able to mod the games.
No,
Freely.
I'm not even interested in playing Elden Ring again. I have absolutely no gumption to go play that game at all. Like, don't get me wrong, when the deals...
Prepare your defenses.
No, but if you know, I reckon you'd be interested in something like Convergence.
Well, what does it do?
I reckon that
what does it do?
interest you.
That might.
But Elden Ring.
For me, not really. See, the only one thing that interested
No,
me
but
with
if
the
I was
Elden
to say
Ring
to
mod
you,
was
you
the
can
true
play
co-op
box
mod.
standard Elden
That,
Ring.
because
You know what I mean? And then on your second playthrough,
because
you
for
can play
me,
Convergence mod.
the one thing that should have been in that game that would have made that game one of the best games probably within the next 10 years is if they had
It
true
swaps out
co-op.
a lot of bosses, lots of stuff.
But I understand why they couldn't do it, I get that. But if they had it, and it wasn't just the dog shit servers and terrible Dark Souls 3 system that they had in place, then it would have been just a completely different beast entirely.
Do not get in my way.
No. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen how good it is. It's just, you know, unfortunately they made it really dog shit by just not having true co-op. There's not many games with it. The only game that I've seen with true co-op is that Wolong Fallen Dynasty, and that true co-op in that is really.
It's
really
not a
good.
dog shit mod either. That as well. The same as co-op. It's
No,
genuinely.
it's really good. It's basically exactly what true co-op is. It's probably the same as that mod. It does everything. You can hit campfires.
Attackers incoming. Stop
I
the
don't know.
payload.
Yeah.
Threat emerges.
Behind.
Yeah.
The best low on high ground. Tracing their recall.
Yeah.
The enemy outnumbers us.
No, they shouldn't.
Tracer gets
Team militia.
he has recall
Far
now.
from militia. You gotta remember these.
Heal.
Yeah, but it's hard.
I just think
It's, the
mods.
thing you gotta understand
I
is that
think
the way that they
the
moderate games is all automated.
Xbox should really
But you
look
see, the
at
problem is with
bringing
mods,
that into
right? Is not only
thing,
do
you know
you
what I
get
mean? Like
the
allowing
modders get
mods.
access to the original game files of a game that they didn't create. So, for example, Elden Ring, right? Made by what?
It can be,
is it-
but if you
well, who is it?
moderate
Is it
it-
From Software or Bandai Namco? I can't remember. It's From Software.
Think of your grandchildren.
Yeah. So yeah, let's say it's From Software just for the sake of simplicity, because I'm not 100%. the problem is modders would have to gain access to those game files on Xbox, which means that whenever they make a mod, they can edit those game files. So for example, say the mod is malicious, they can add malicious code to the base game.
That's it.
And you can't, and the problem.
Fraser. Fraser no blink.
Because you don't trust other
4
people's
seconds, I got mine.
because if you do
That's
that,
the problem.
then if something goes wrong, who do you blame? Do you sue Microsoft or do you sue Steam? And then it becomes a massive thing.
And then you have my own.
I
I
was
don't need
saying,
it.
in beginning it would be really good. It's actually a lot. It's really helpful. Really helpful.
Reaper out.
My generosity.
Got him.
There's much for you to do.
Yeah, I think there's a lot. I think, but the thing is to be honest, I think there's another problem is the fact that the modding scene for games is actually a lot smaller than a lot of people realise. Like, there's a lot of people that do modding, but in the overall scene, the amount of people that play games, almost no one cares about
That's the
modding
way that
games.
makes the most sense for me.
In
Like,
the-
doing some sort of partnership with
4
Steam.
years out, probably.
That,
You cannot escape.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Yeah, I agree. I would love to. There's some indie games that I've honestly played, you know, on the Game Pass, and they've actually been really good. And if someone
Well,
was to
this
mod
is
it,
more
like for example, I've played a lot of games called Amber, but that Amber game got sold out to a Chinese company, and it's pretty much only being developed now for the Asian market, and it's not going to come out in Europe.
Get him on!
So the thing is, if a modder wanted to, if they had access, they could actually get the game files, they could continue building it if they wanted to. But the problem is, it only works in theory, it never works in reality, because it's just so hard to keep. Because the one thing you don't want on Xbox is a way for people to hack your games. Because you could imagine how much fucking terror that would cause for a lot of people's games if you could actually use wall hacking and fucking aimbot on Xbox. You can't, and it's pretty much impossible at the moment to do so. But the thing is, I mean, it's not. It's
Still on high
impossible to a
ground.
degree anyway. It's a lot of effort.
He's low.
But anyway.
yeah.
Reaper, what's he doing?
I think it's just going to go. The game's already dead. I mean, the game's been dead for a long time. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not dead like in the sense it was a bad game. It's dead
It's a
by
loner recall.
standard, by design. The game, when you complete that game, and I'm not gonna lie, I played. I'm not.
It's like
To be
Elden
honest,
Ring,
games
for
get boring to me
After
somewhat
all the
quickly once I pretty
Still
much
no
understood
recall.
most of it. But I
The
played
game's
Elden Ring for like a
essential.
month straight, which is for me, for some
Yeah,
for
but, you know,
the type of games, that's a very long time for me. But I think Greg played it for way even longer than that. But I played it only for about a month. But Greg played it for more than that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If that game had come out genuinely and they were trying to charge me £90 for that game, I would have no qualms at all. I've just paid yeah, £50, yeah.
But,
Oh yeah,
but
it's so
I
impressive.
thought it
Yeah,
was
yeah. No jokes.
Still think
Very
I'm
impressive. Like, that's the best value game I've seen in a long time.
Stay alive! Oh, you.
Yeah, and it's quite cheap for that.
It's £70 for that.
Big game.
Well, I paid 90 on Xbox, but you probably get it a bit cheaper because you can't buy it on PC.
Like, bear in mind, the standard version of Diablo 4 is £60.
I don't know if it's the same for If you bought it for Blizzard, I don't know if it's the same.
Is
I
it
paid
70?
90. But that's the thing, I've
I
paid
think,
fucking 90
I
for a
think I
game
paid
that honestly,
80 to
on
get
the
it
majority of
4
people are
days
saying
early
is
or
fucking
something.
shit. And I've just paid £90 for that game. I mean, don't get me wrong, you were still going to get some enjoyment out of it, but
Well, buy it
I've
on
not
Blizzard,
really heard that
that's
many
it.
good things about that
I
game.
bought it on Blizzard.
To be honest.
Battle.net.
Like, all I've heard is people complaining of this,
It
and
might
this
have been
isn't
nice.
good, and this is unbalanced, and the loot shit, and all this, and now I'm sitting there thinking, well, hold on a minute,
Yeah.
they've just fucking spent supposedly 10 years building this game, and it barely even works, apparently. But, I don't know. Good just
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle. Select
There's a lot of people actually who really like customizing the characters, especially like armor and the way they look as MMO players, because there is, well, it's isometric, which is even worse in top-down in my opinion, but that's just me.
I'm interested to see how it
The
goes.
only
The
game that
character
works well with
creation,
isometric is
I don't know
Pokemon,
why
and
they
let's be
put
honest,
so much
anyone
effort
playing
into that.
Diablo probably doesn't play a lot of Pokemon, besides me. I fucking love that. I love that fucking Scarlet.
Yeah, but you can barely fucking see him anyway. It's top down, dude.
awaits us.
Well, yeah, shut the fatty. No.
Yeah.
That does sound pretty crazy. I mean, the only thing is I don't know if I'd want to.
I love Pokemon MMO.
I don't feel like
Have
I'd
you tried
want to invest
Pokemon
into that just in case, because the thing is, you know, time's limited, and with Diablo
Have you tried
coming out, like
Pokemon
maybe
MMO?
in the future I'll look at it, but I won't want to look at it with
Give it a
Diablo.
look, honestly. It's pretty good.
Oh no, I'd play it.
Like, if you get a shiny, you get 4
I will
million
look into it.
straight away. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, but it'll get. Yeah. The thing is I'm not. Only reason I won't look into it now is because I know
you can play it on your phone.
I do really like Pokemon, and I don't want to get distracted by this potentially really good MMO that picks up and comes to see like playing, and then Diablo comes out, and you know, I don't want to get. Oh, I do. No, I do. But don't get me wrong, when I play, I don't play to get perfect IVs and breeds for perfect IVs. I know all about them. I know, well, I used to know how to do it. I'd say my information is probably at least not outdated now. Just a casual player these days.
See, I never knew about IV levels. You know, I'm a pretty casual, you know, Pokemon player.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't be really worried about something so minute all the time. I'd be more concerned about like, the type of content and the way the game plays and the questing and stuff like that, because it's an MMO, so I feel like that's more important.
You're talking upwards of 1 million, you know what I mean? And then if you get shiny, like shiny Omega Pokemon with the correct IVs.
Enemy in my sights. Topping you up.
But all of it is,
I mean, I've played quite a
just imagine, you load up the game, you create your character, and then, you know, you can either play Emerald, Red or Blue, and 2 of the new gems that add to the new gems. Yeah, and then after you complete
where's the MMO part? I mean, is it like running around with all of the other trainers?
obviously you can go to 8.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
so
the same
oh,
storyline,
right, I see, yeah.
you know, the normal game.
Oh.
But then obviously you've
Yeah,
got...
I was going to say, but do they have like quests?
They all have Pokemon links as
because
well.
the MMOs normally
And
have
then
quests, but I don't know if that would really fit into Pokemon.
Well, there's this... Everyone else is about you. They're all in it. You can see everyone. And then they've got community like battle tournaments.
Yeah.
Where you can defend them.
You wouldn't get as much as playing casual.
So it's just base standard game, but obviously you don't get as much Pokédollar because Pokédollar is the in-game currency for the game. Like to complete, like I completed the full storyline. Is it John Cole the first one? Anyway, I finished the first one. I think I got just shy of 100k.
Yeah. Oh, there's a guy just chilling in the
But you can, once you like, for instance, once you get your first shiny and you set up your first gym rerun team, just bear in mind that they make the game harder. Like it's not the same. Like the AI is more clever and shit.
Yeah.
So, like the gym rerun team is 2 Typhlosions
Oh my god, look at this fat
sunny day and shit. You know what I mean? And just fucking punch out everything. Because when you're doing gym reruns, it's 2v2.
Evolution is my ultimate ability. Group up with me.
So
Hello,
just
Batty boys.
2 Typhlosions with double influx.
Push it on.
Ben,
You just got
Yo.
bullied.
right.
Actually, technically the dude was normal dragon.
All I have to say is, oh dear.
Oh, Komodo dragons exist.
Where I'm at.
Score.
Come on.
Dinosaurs still exist as well.
At some point.
Grey.
Cool. Oh, yeah, that will retard over here. What kind of grounds you can even say?
Okay, now. There's 2 hot, Greg.
Push your limits.
Sweating me tits off. Fucking ball, man.
Oh, so listen to this, right? This morning, when I was eating my breakfast, I decided to watch the highlights of the Britain's Got Talent thing.
Oh, good.
Right? You should see the guy that got through, by the way. I was sat there like, that's the British public all over voting for that dude. It's some Norwegian moron
It is not over.
running around
We can
in
turn
a
this
high
around.
boots jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Not doing anything particularly special, just running around, and I'm like, what is he? He got to find, by the way, that dude.
Is that the one who kept taking off high-vis jacket to reveal another high-vis jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
That's good.
Capture underway.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
What's that?
Oh, Kev, you should have seen the fucking thing that inevitably fucking as well.
Well, it depends.
It's called Chloe AI, right? And he's like, look at that video. He's like, that thing's real. And I looked at it and I was like, you're fucking stupid. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, it's animated, you fucking moron. It's not even real.
Well, they're fucking breaking out AI porn and everything now, aren't they?
Oh dear.
So Asmund was looking at one the other week, and it's an AI that has and I think it's something daft like fucking, you know, a good few million followers and all that shit.
Yeah, I seen something about that. That's all rigged.
Because he doesn't
it
know what he's talking
friend
about, that's
invites
why.
millions of people, and you can't actually like accept or decline it. It just auto accepts.
He's one of those people. He has the money and he
Don't
has
all get
some
weak.
vision, but he has no idea if it's
Well,
even achievable.
listening
He
to
just has
fucking
these
Elon Musk talk
ideas,
about
and then he
AI
goes to
fucking
experts
scares
later on
me,
do it.
man.
But he's not in the known. No, it's
Did
not
I
bullshit.
see-
It
I
does.
thought
I
he
mean,
was in
in
the know of it.
theory, yeah. I mean, the technology behind it is not anything new, but it's just it's something that I think with a lot of development and a lot of breakthroughs, yeah, it definitely could be game changing. It's not bullshit.
So is that brain
It is definitely doable,
shit
but it's once
bullshit,
again,
or-
it's not him. It's like fucking hundreds of experts, researchers, fucking trying to build that out and engineers.
Select your hero.
He just has the vision and then he just funds it. That's it. It's not like he's the one doing it. He's an investor, but he's not a stupid man. He knows he has a goal and he's driven to achieve those goals, and he's willing to throw whatever he wants at it. So kind of like with Jeff Bezos for trying to be immortal. Eventually,
Yeah.
he's driven to live forever because he has an unattainable wealth.
He's
that
basically
people
just
would never see
invested
ever.
in.
So,
How have you
yeah.
been?
Every moment without you watching over me has been
Yeah, a lot of these people who are rich, they want to live forever because they have the best life they're ever going to get. So, in human culture. But you can't live forever, so you know what happens.
That's
Living
fucking
a long
Walt
time.
Disney throws himself, didn't he?
I think some degree of longevity is definitely attainable. I do think it's going to be difficult to. Theoretically, it is possible to essentially live
Yeah.
forever, but it's there's theoretically on paper, and then there's making something a reality as you say.
Do you reckon that's ever going to be in
No. Well, this is it. I mean, if you could live forever, even though it is theoretically something that might be possible, yeah, your mental state would not. I mean, look, let's be honest. These days, just now, right, most teenagers get fucking diagnosed with anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, and they're like fucking 13 years old. Could you imagine one of those people trying to live to like 1,000 years old? Hell no. Hell no. They'll be diagnosed with AIDS, but only in the brain. They'll have like a third leg and shit. So one's not over here helping giving it shit or anything.
The guy knows his pocket, I think.
You can hear him, he's basically dead.
I reckon Greg's gonna live forever.
He's literally mummifying as we speak.
Yeah, true. You're first, too, nice, Greg. Sweet.
Yep. You're absolutely right, it is just an age. That's why Crystal fucking nearly had a fucking meltdown last time. It's just a number. And so...
I took off 28.
Just an age or a number.
Yeah. That is...
Yeah, she's a woman. Yeah, most of them take it worse.
A woman? Question?
What are you doing with your chair, Ben?
It's fault. I've got a brand new one next to me. Not the one. That's oh, have you heard about Jordan, by the way? No. He's got a PS4 one.
That's not the best. That's not a PS2. Or maybe at the time. Maybe at the time.
Not PS5.
Maybe at the time. Oh,
PC.
the third.
Is that? Oh, yeah. I've got fucking 39 year old and shit. And then
I mean, I'm not going to lie, they did release a
after
very
he
fucking
sold it.
reasonable graphics card
Yeah,
recently. They released
yeah,
like 40, 60 Ti, whatever. It's like fucking 380 pounds. I'm like, oh my
He
god.
fucking sold it for
I can't
800
believe
quid.
it's so
I'm like,
affordable.
fucking hell, must have been
Like
a
most of those
top-end
cards are like
PC,
fucking £1,400. They're just they have no. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. If you're you need to look at what CPU you've got, but I would honestly. But for the price, you should really look into it. But I mean, I wouldn't get one now if you don't need it. Yeah.
Why? Okay, now I might get one
Well,
for that price.
I think it's one of those where it's like you need to. It's not really replace it when it's broke. Replace it when your games can't really run. Yeah, I would say. That's well, then again, depends on what you're aiming for. For me, running games at 30 FPS.
No, my way with PC is to play it when it's broke rather than when it's not broke.
Literally, it's literally open it up and just stick it in the dual channel slot.
It's outdated. Like, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM literally sat on my desk because I just cannot be asked to open it up and plug it in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I just cannot be asked. I can't be coming. I just cannot be bothered. I think it's already got
If you got good,
got full slot.
yeah.
The PC
I'm actually really cool. You got a friend, didn't you, though?
Yeah, it's a pretty dope one.
Oh, you got a friend. Yeah, oh, okay.
I think I'll
Yeah,
play
that's
what.
insane deal. Yeah.
But that was in cold exam.
Well, if you're fucking getting the PC for like 800 or over time, you've got both.
No, the first one got off the trend, but that was a piece of shit. The first one I got, I had like a
That parrot just
2060
flew
in
into
it.
the ocean. I
It was
just watched
fucking
the parrot
hard.
fly into the sea.
Sterben nicht.
It was off the Rise again. The Rising Beast.
Oh, things like one PC.
Did you realise I was on the spot?
Oh, well, I wasn't there, actually, anyway.
I would have found
I would have blocked you.
100 grand, yeah. I mean, if you would have spent 100 grand, you would have. Not a pretty good one. One game. Yeah, it's a budget season.
I don't think it's needed.
Most definitely.
You could get a pretty good PC for 100 grand there, right?
Victory is nearly ours.
No, under a grand.
I'll shoot one, bro, but I can't fucking get him. I'm about to cook food too, that's the worst one. Huh? Oh, I'm stuck out now. I'm pretty sure. Hey!
I'll come play you stinky dirty.
I did offer. But I was on it, what, 3? Over.
Says what's that? What a waste.
Stuck him? Yeah, it's like pussy.
Administer.
Meet your fate.
Both healing each other, but not healing me. Why wouldn't they? Oh man, it's so hard to play. I mean, that Bastion literally just gets everything. I mean, I'm nearly keeping up with him, to be fair. Like, but what am I supposed to really do? Literally, his tank is better. His fucking supports are better. Like, I'm doing what I can, but it's just like, oh, my team's just shit compared to his. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If we don't get full held, I'll be shocked. Like, they've got. It's not necessarily that their tank is better, but it is a situation that they're playing a better tank because they're playing D.Va. So all his damage gets eaten, all my damage gets eaten, and none of his damage gets eaten at all. And that's the problem. It's not like we're mirror comping, so I fucking got the same advantages. He's literally got free reign to shoot whoever he wants, and whereas I have to fucking get 90% of my damage eaten. It just feels bad. Well, shield, okay. I mean, honestly, these is probably still better, but. Well, that would, well, yeah. I mean, we'll be definitely be playing the DLC, but yeah.
I have us in and out in no time.
There's something here about Elden Ring. Elden Ring cancelled a season pass to have just one giant DLC expansion sources to play on.
I hope the expansion is actually fucking huge.
Probably get all of that, honestly. No, the way that concept of the DLCs.
Well, I don't know what it's like, depending on the size of it. I don't know what
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be fucking starting again. I'll just presume everyone's played Elden Ring by this point. I'm not that he's not that interested. It's a good game.
It's been that long that I've forgotten most of the stuff that, you know, like all the little, like, I'll show you the main one, but like all the little mini dungeons, I forgot what's in it.
Yeah, this is going all over now.
I see.
GTA 6 could be the first game to let you earn crypto while playing. What? Why?
How would that work? How would you learn crypto? I'm watching a playthrough. I'm playing God 3 and fucking Malachite.
Yeah, we're playing now. I'm gonna waste my time now. This is getting boring.
Didn't Asmodee do a fucking random one?
Well, yeah, shit, I don't think you can do it.
No one can hide from my sight. Heroes never die.
Oh, I can't. This is just a fucking whole tank. Just a tank. What can I do? I mean, literally, I can't even play because our tank is just that shit.
Time for the reckoning.
12 and 12 tank. 12 and 12.
Where do you think Mason Mount's going to go, Ben?
United.
Genji is with you.
I know Liverpool have signed McAllister.
Tank's down.
They're on purchase now.
I tell you who is quite good for that fucking role. You know that guy that scored that fucking wonder goal against Man City?
Cisco.
He looks pretty insane.
Yeah, I think he's only 18.
I can't believe West Ham are in the final of that European Conference, right?
When is that? First the Europa League tonight. It's on YouTube. It's great.
I might watch that then. As well.
And then you've got the FA Cup final on Saturday, United and City.
Do you think you guys are going to get Harry Kane?
I don't know what I don't want to sign him.
He had a really good contribution and stuff.
I know he did.
Like Haaland.
He's 31.
Yeah, but for the type of goals he scored, he doesn't even pay.
Yeah, but you're paying 100 million for a striker who's probably like that. 2 years left. I'm a striker right now. Fucking anything.
They've horse, mate.
He's a fucking DM.
Has he scored yet?
Not in the league. Scored in the...
I cannot believe Harry Maguire. I cannot believe that, what I watched.
They don't even notice, bro. They don't even notice the
That's
Bastion just there.
right.
Look at GG, man.
How good all the youngsters did. Fuck me, he's fucking good.
Like, you guys literally had that game in the back, and then
I can't carry forward anymore, man. This one just really I just don't know what to do with things like that, man.
I'm really happy with United signing.
Oh, I want to. I really want to.
that
It's
Casemiro
such a bad game.
signing was...
But anyway, we'll leave it on there for
didn't-
now, and then
I
we'll
didn't
see
think
when
that'd
the other
work
comes
out.
up.
I really didn't.
They've paid a lot of money for him for his age, but I mean, that's got to be honestly one of the signings of the season.
Yeah.
The amount of goals
if
he scored
Haaland
in
hadn't have
important
been
games.
signed, and if Haaland hadn't have been signed this season, he would have been signing of the season. I think Martinez is up there as well. He's fucking very good signing.
I feel sorry for David De Gea, man.
He's shit.
Because you can just... No, it's not shit.
He is.
You like when he's got that use. I mean, he does make some mistakes now, but
The problem is he can't pass out from the back, so it just doesn't. It's useless for us. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to call it there for now. A little bit earlier.
watching,
obviously I can't take any more Overwatch, man.
when what's his name makes a
So,
mistake, that Harry
I'll be
Maguire,
back after I made food, so have a good one.
you can tell
Peace.
De Gea's just sat